After singing you dey do wonder but now you dey do wonder. Intimidate person wey sign you under his label. You broke your contract. Who is this person? Nduka Oyere Ebite. This one is obviously an Eziti person. What do you mean by she is bullying? She intimidates. Does Mercy Chinwo look like somebody that can intimidate? She was still very young when she signed to that record label, so you can be rest assured that they were the ones that intimidated her and not the other way around. You want somebody to sign under your label after singing for 4 years or so. You want her to sign another 12 years of her life to you. Because of what? You broke your contract. How can I be singing a record label? You'll be charging people way higher than what you're supposed to charge, making people not to call me. You did a whole lot of atrocities. You were the one that sued me to court. You are here saying rubbish, Nduka. You are a rubbish person. And you stay in New York. Most of you do not have sense. And most of you Facebook people, you don't have sense. Facebook people, I don't know where the planet that they came from. Mercy Chinwo, you have 24 hours to sue Verydarkman if he is wrong or you are an Oli. Look at this one. So she doesn't have things to do with her life. She doesn't have better things to do than to be suing Verydarkman of all people to sue in this life. It's Verydarkman that I'll be wasting my time for. Even me like this, as I don't have money like Mercy Chinwo, as I don't even have anything. If Verydarkman says anything about me, I'll just be looking at him like this because it's obviously a fool. And silence is always the best answer for a fool. So why would I leave my family, my children, and be suing Verydarkman? I beg you. If when he finishes ranting, he will keep quiet. It's people like you that is giving him opportunity to be ranting. People are the one giving him chance to be talking anyhow. If people like you do not come and say rubbish here now, he will not have anything to discuss. Once it's not relevant, of course he will not have anything to come and say because he knows that people will not engage him. But it's because of people like you that are engaging him. That is why he has mouth to be talking to Mercy Chinwo and be saying, oh, he has evidence of whatever. That's you people's business, so wahala. God is really doing wonders now. Sabio, she did not intimidate anybody. I hate intimidation. Nigeria cannot move forward like this. How did she intimidate though? How did she intimidate? Nduka, with your white beards, you have white grey hairs, you don't have sense. You stay in the United Kingdom, you do not have sense. He said if there was any minister of God that trained, gave platform to gospel ministers, financed them in hundreds of millions, it was Pastor Chris. And did Mercy Chinwo tell you that she was signed to Pastor Chris? At least she didn't come from Pastor Chris church. And I don't know why you would want to tie a gospel minister down to be singing only in your church, where you will not pay her, you will not pay them, and you want them to just be there. It is their ministry, that is their calling. God has called them to this job. He has given them the talents for it. This is where you are going to make your money from. It's not everybody that will be bankers or work 9 to 5 or have a business. That is their own talents that God has given to them. So make an income from. So they are going to make income from it. They have band members, they have instrumentalists, they have backup singers. How do you expect them to pay if they don't collect money, if they do not charge? How? People are bullying these people because they are Christians. They are gospel ministers, so because of that they should die of hunger. Because I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean. What you people mean by they should not charge. Pastor, please help them. And so, if God has used you to bless people, has God told you to also sit down with the thing that you've done? You helped them and you helped. You allowing your right hand to know that you helped the left hand. I've had them put that in self. Whatever your left hand does, don't allow your right hand to know. Is that not what they say? As a pastor, you're supposed to be coming outside to say, you were the one that helped their music career, and so they should not leave. You don't want them to go. They should not go and sing in other churches. So how do you want to propagate the gospel of Christ? Is that not what evangelism is all about? It's not only when you preach that you have to evangelize to people, that you preach to people, give your life to Christ. You can win souls by songs. And so when they remain in your church, how are they going to propagate that gospel of God? How? All this talk of they are collecting money, they are charging. It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. How are they supposed to live their life? How are they supposed to manage? How are they supposed to feed? They have families, they have children. This is the talents that they have, that God has given to them. Take. This is what you are going to be using to make money in your life. And you are saying that they should not charge. I don't understand. People that don't want to charge, leave them, don't let them charge. If I want to charge, let me charge in peace. What is your business? If you can, I don't understand people though. Nigerians, we get wahala. We really, really get wahala. Solomon Odita says, make una rest. She will never go down. Yes, so we are now wiser. This was how they dragged Lisa Mioso till he died. Not for Mercy Chinwo. We go support and pray for her. And we go dance tomorrow so when she comes to NSPP DPR. Oh, she has already done that. And she sang very well. And everyone was filled. Some people, I don't understand people where you think that it is only by preaching that you can evangelize people to God. Oh, you help them to grow their music career, so because of that, they should not go and sing in other churches. Meanwhile, the music is blessing other churches. People have heard their songs, and their lives are being blessed, and they are being invited to come and sing there. They are saying, oh, I know that some music ministers in some churches, choirs, instrumentalists mostly, when they come to church, once they finish playing, all of them will just carry their kanga and go outside and start discussing. When it's time to play music again, they come inside. That one is another issue. But saying that, oh, musicians should not charge because you're a gospel singer, you are singing for God. You are singing for God, be wearing rag. You are singing for God, be smelling. Don't collect money. They say, why are you looking like this? I cannot charge. I know I'm a gospel minister. Some have God has given them that commandment. Don't charge. Somebody like Nathaniel Bassey, he has been given that commandment. So he doesn't charge for his music, and yes, he's being blessed. It's not everybody that has the same grace that Nathaniel Bassey has or that Dosin Oyekon has. Everybody has their capacity. God has given us capacity. Each of us capacity. Your another person outweighs your own. So if somebody like Mercy Chinwo does not charge, how is she going to survive? Fine, she has a rich husband. And what about people that do not have rich husband? That this music is what they are using to live, and not telling them not to charge. I don't see any reason with all of this. I beg. Sam Ene says, is it has unleashed his dogs on Mercy, but God mercy day. Yes, so they really unleashed their dog. Because I don't understand. Valentine Eleke said, it's only a child who grew up not watching Nigerian Idol will say that Eziti made Mercy. I don't even understand the made. If I don't have the talent, if I don't have the voice, are you going to carry me to your label? It's because I have something to offer. If I don't have anything to offer, you will not come and sign me to your record label. And I'm making money for you. You decided to be siphoning the money to your account. You're not sharing it the way you put signed in the agreement. And she decides to leave. You want to now start bullying her. Using she's a gospel singer I beg you, people should stop that thing. She's a Christian, but we are human beings too. Before we are Christians, in fact, this money talk, it has really been vexing me. Because why? How do you expect them to survive if they don't charge? How? Beg you. Listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.